Hello everybody, it's Penny here from East Hertfordshire Family Centre Service. Now, when our children engage in role play, they are making sense of the world around them. They're building on what they know and have experienced. They learn to have empathy with others. They learn to use their imagination, and they begin to use tools and things to represent something else. They experience problem solving and deciding and developing their own communication skills, using the language that might come within that particular environment. Creating a role play area does not mean that we have to go down to the shop, hold on to our heads, I've got to go and to buy that specific toys and equipment. No, just look at what you've got at home, use those resources. We're going to look this morning at making a shop. That was one of my favourite things as a child. So, what sort of shop are you going to have? Will you have a toy shop, a bookshop, a food shop, or a clothes shop? Whatever it is that your child likes going to. Maybe you will have like a supermarket, because some of the shops we've got today are supermarkets, selling all those things. Choose toys and books that you've got at home, maybe old clothing. Take things that are safe for the children to have from your food cupboard. Collect empty boxes and empty packages. So if you've got a package like that, just empty it and maybe fill it with paper or something so it gets that sort of packed thing, and use that. And as you're putting it out, you can use positional language. We go, where should we put this? Shall we put that next to that tin, next to the packet? Oh, so you've got that sort of language going, and they're learning to use that. Where will you make it? Depends on the weather. Maybe you'll have your shop outside. It could be a market, couldn't it? Or inside. What will you use for your shelves? Where to put these things on? I've got a good old empty box here, but you could use a table, a small table. Anything that's got a flat surface if you're outside. Maybe use a dining chair or a deck chair. Anything that is safe and isn't going to fall over that you can use to put things on. Now, will your shop have a name? All shops have a name. Let your child come up with, maybe it's one that a favourite shop that they've got, so they want to represent that. Maybe it's one that you're going to make up, but just enjoy that. You could work together to make the big sign for your shop. Let them mark make and write it themselves. It doesn't have to look as though that's what it says, because it's their writing, their mark making. If it's a shop that's well known to you and it has a familiar logo, they might like to use those particular colours that go with that logo. But encourage them to mark make and make the signs themselves. Money. We need money for a shop. Again, don't have to go out and buy any or pretend money. Make your own. Just use paper, card. Explore the real coins. Look at the different shapes of them, maybe the numbers that are on there. So while you're doing that, you can talk about how much the coins represent. What will you use as a till? I've just got an empty box here. That's fine. Just use that for your till. Maybe you've got some small drawers, little chest of drawers or something, or an old jewellery box or anything like that. You don't actually even have to make money. Why not use something that can represent money? Lid of a milk bottle or something like that is great for a coin. It's just to give that idea, and they can count them out and do that. What about letting them make tickets, price tickets? Just a piece of card, piece of paper. Let them write on, as again, use their script, let them do that. They might want to draw the picture of what it is they're selling. A shopping list. If you're like me, you need a shopping list. So let them write a shopping list. It might be that they want to draw the things that are on their shopping list. Like here, I've got here. Maybe they are going to mark make, and those marks represent what's on their list. Maybe your child is at a stage where they want to have a go at writing. They can do some letters. However you do it, you do their own list as they want to. A lot of us in shops have their own name tag. Maybe they want to make their own name tag. Again, These are just things that you can do. Ask them what they see when they're at the shop. What do they want to include in their particular shop? A lot of uniforms are worn by people who work shop. Perhaps you could use an old t-shirt for your shop uniform. So I say, talk about it with your child. What sort of bags are you going to have? Have you got an old bag? Suggest not using plastic bags when you've got young children, but any sort of bag. Pillowcase is great for a bag as well. So take turns to be the staff member, the person selling. Take turns to be the customer. What questions might a customer ask somebody? Think about that. Ask your child their experience of in a shop and see if you can represent that in your own shop. So have fun, enjoy in going to the shops in the comfort of your own home. Bye-bye.